Okay, so the first question, the fractions. Mr. Pereira spent his monthly salary as follows. Roman number 1. If we separate 5 out of 1 of his salary for foods, find the remaining amount as fraction of the total salary. Okay, so here we first divide his salary into 5 equal sections, right? Can you all hear me clearly? Guys, can you hear me clearly? Rimna, can you hear me clearly? Okay, so give me a second, I will connect to the mic. Okay, I hope you all can hear me clearly now. Hope the audio is better now. But if there's anything, you have to drop a message in the chat box because since I connected this, the speaker is not okay. Right. Okay, so let's divide his salary for 5 equal sections. Okay, so here I'll be dividing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My drawing is not good, but assume these are having equal size. Each section is equal in size. Okay, so here, so this is his total salary. For example, his total salary could be something now 1,000, but we don't know what is the value. If we separate 5 out of 1 out of 5 of his salary for foods, find the remaining amount as fraction. So we divide into 5, from that 1 is separated for food. So therefore the remaining will be 5 out of 4. Sorry, 4 out of 5. So therefore the remaining is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 out of 5. So this is the remaining. This is the answer. That's what you had to write. By the way, how do we find that? Now, if you want to get this, what you can do is on the whole means 1. You have to subtract 1 out of 5, right? So 1 is complete, so which means 5 out of 5. So here 5 out of 5 minus 1 over 5. So here you can see 5 divided by 5 is 1, right? So you get the same value, right? So then we get the common denominator is 5. So here 5 minus 1, which is 4 over 5. So therefore remaining is 4 out of 5.
So can we mark?
Okay, in the Roman number 2, if we spend 1 out of 3 of the remaining for education of his two daughters equally. Find the amount spent for a daughter as fraction of total salary. Okay. So it says if we spend 3 out of 1 of the remaining. So here this one part is very important. 3 out of 1 of the remaining. So here we take 1 out of 3 of means multiplication. So I write this of remaining. Okay. So here you can write 1 out of 3 of means multiplication. Remaining is we know 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 is the remaining. Right. From this remaining, he takes 1 out of 3 to for his daughter's education. Right. So therefore, this will be the amount, the fraction of the amount that he has allocated for his two daughters. It will be 4 out of 15. So in this question, they find the amount spent for a daughter. So you want to find for a daughter. Okay, so for a daughter. So this is actually I have found the amount he allocated for both of his daughters. Therefore, for a daughter will be half of this value, no? So therefore, uh, amount, fraction of the amount, fraction of the amount spent for a daughter's education. Daughter's education. So it will be actually half of this remaining 4 over 15. So therefore it will be 2 out of 15. So that's the answer. There's anything not clear, let me know through the chat box. So I'll explain. You can put the question number. Now, for example, if you want, you didn't understand this question, you can put question number 1, Roman number 2. So then I will understand. Okay, you need to explain this question again. Okay. Okay, and then Roman number 3. If a daughter receives 6,000, find the monthly salary of Mr. Pereira. Okay, so we know from Mr. Pereira's salary, let's say his salary, Mr. Pereira's salary as X. So from this X, 2 out of 15 is given for one daughter's education, and that value is equals to 6,000, right? 6,000 rupees. And that value is equals to 6,000 rupees. Then you have to find X. So what you can do is you have to subject it. So take this so 6,000 into 15. So then you can take this 2 to the other side. So that multiplication becomes division. The multiplication turns into division. So X equals 6,000 divided by 2 into 15. So therefore we get X equals 3,000 into 15. So X equals 3 into 15 is 14. Therefore 45. 3 into 15 is 45. So therefore 45,000 will be the Mr. Pereira's salary. You must put the unit rupees. 45,000 rupees. Okay, yeah, sure. I'll explain the uh, third question again. Okay, I'll do the Roman number 6. It says if a daughter received 6,000, find the monthly salary of Mr. Pereira. Now we have found the fraction that a daughter received. Okay, for her education is 2 out of 15. That means you take Mr. Pereira's monthly salary, divide into 15 equal sections. 2 out of 15 is a daughter's education. So you have to take Mr. Pereira's monthly salary. We want to find that. So unknown, so you can take this variable as x. So you have to divide into 15 and multiply by 2. That will be the amount received by a daughter. So that amount is given 6,000. So it is equals to 6,000, right? Now what you have to do is you have to subject x to find its value, right? So you can take division 15 to the other side, it becomes multiplication, and this multiplication 2 goes to other side as division. Therefore, x equals 6,000 into 15, and this multiplication 2 comes to this side as division. So it's 2 divided by 2. So 6,000 divided by 2 is 3,000 into 15. So 3 into 15 is, we know it is 45, and then 45 followed by 3 zeros, 45,000. Therefore, x equals rupees 45,000. So 45,000 is the monthly salary of Mr. Pereira. I hope this paper is made 3-4 years ago, because 45,000 salary, we can't do anything in this time, right? If even one person's monthly expenses will be 45. So I guess this paper is, this question is made like 3-4 years back. Okay, did you understand? Rohima, did you understand? Okay. No, I didn't respond from who want. Okay, right. Yeah, see, in fact, this paper is 5 years old, 2009. Yeah, so I'm correct. Okay, so let's move on to the next question. By the way, so there's another fourth question. Roman number 4 is there. In this month, if we spend 15,000 for painting the house also, find the remaining amount of money with Mr. Pereira. Okay, so now we found the Mr. Pereira's monthly salary, right? We found Mr. Pereira's monthly salary, which is 45,000 rupees. So from this 45,000, initially he spent for food 5 out of 1, right? So 5 out of 1 is for food. So we can take 45,000 into 1 out of 5. Sorry, 1 out of 5, right? So initially he separate 1 out of 5 of his salary for food. So then 45 divided by 5 is 9,000. Therefore, for food, rupees 9,000 is allocated. And also we know as fact that for a daughter's education, 6,000 rupees, right? So which is equivalent to, as a fraction, um, 2 out of 15, right? So therefore, for both the daughters, it will be 6,000 into 2, which is 12,000 rupees. Then as a fraction, it will be into 2 will be 4 out of 15. Okay, so these are the informations so far we know, right, from previous questions. Okay, in this month, if we spend 15,000 for painting the house also, find the remaining amount of money with Mr. Pereira. So now you want to find the remaining money. So initially he had 45,000. And then from 45,000, 9,000 is spent for food. So this one we didn't calculate it earlier, no. So we have to show that, right? So the very first thing is we want to show that the amount spent for food is 9,000. So we can write amount separated for food or spent for food. So that will be 1 out of 5 of means multiplication of 45. So that is 9,000 rupees. So therefore, the remaining amount, so the final remaining amount, or you can say the final balance with Pereira, remaining amount. So initially he had 45,000. From that, he allocated 9,000 for food. And then for both of his daughters' education, 6,000 into 2. And then minus, finally, he spent for uh, painting the house, 15,000. So if you subtract all the expenses, then you will get the remaining balance. So here we get 45,000 minus 9,000 minus 6,000 into 2 is 12,000 minus 15,000. I do the remaining simplification here. So it's equals to balance is 45,000 minus 9,000 is how much? It will be 36,000. Right? And if you simplify these two, it will be 36,000. And these two, minus 12 and minus 15 will be minus 27. Yes, minus 27,000. So 36 minus 27, 30 minus 20 is 10, 16 minus 7 is 9. So 9,000 rupees is the remaining balance. I hope you all got the same answer. Okay. So the remaining balance is 9,000. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Okay, the diagram shows a rectangular flower bed. Its length and breadth is 20 meter and 14 meter respectively. So length is 20 meter, breadth is 14 meter. Find the area of the flower bed. Okay, so it's an easy one, right? The rectangle formula for the area is length into breadth, right? So we can write here area is equals to length into breadth. So area we take capital A, length is 20 meter into breadth is 14 meter. So therefore A equals 280 meter square. A equals 280 meter square. Okay, so Roman number 2, it is suggested to create two semicircular points in outside of the flower bed such that the width sides of the flower bed as the diameter of the points. Draw the location of two points on the above diagram. Okay, so you have to draw in this diagram. So it says it is suggested to create two semicircular points outside of the flower bed such that the width side, so this length and this the width side, right, of the flower bed as the diameter of the points. So here we want to draw. Do we have a semicircle? Okay, no. Okay. Okay, so you have to draw two semicircular uh, figures in both sides. Okay, because the diameter has to be the width. Okay, and draw the location of two points on the above diagram. Okay, so the diagram is one. And the next question, find the area of the land separated for the 2 points. So now we want to find the area separated for the 2 points. Again, don't. Okay. So we want to find these areas. We know the area, the formula to find the area is given by uh, A equals A equals. Now, since this is a semicircle, half into pi r square, right? Now, in this question, we are supposed to find the area allocated for both the points. So this is for the one. Therefore, it's a semicircle, so you take half into area of a circle, and these two are equal, right? That both diameters are equal. Therefore, the area of this one and this one will be same. So that what we can do is we can find the area of one. So this is the area of one semicircular. So then you multiply with this with 2. So you can see this 2 and 2 cancel. Then we get A equals to 5r square. See, you are getting the area of a circle, because if you take two semicircles with same diameter, you get a circle. You get one complete circle. Is it clear? Is it clear for everyone? Let me know through the chat box. Okay, so let me explain you again. Okay. If we take a circle, the area of a circle is given by the formula A equals pi r squared, pi radius squared. Area of a circle is given by pi r squared. Now here we want to find the area of a semicircle, right? So the area of a semicircle is, you take the area of, you have to multiply with half, right? So that only you get half a circle. Now if you have, if this complete circle, the area is given by A equals 5r square. Suppose if you want to find only half the circle, like this, let's say only if you want to find only this area, it's divided into half, and then you want to find the half the area, then this area is, actually you have to multiply by half, because you are dividing into 2. So likewise, now if you check here, you have a semicircle, half a circle. Therefore, area will be A equals half into pi r squared. But then again, you have another semicircle with the same area. Then you will get the total area will be, let's say A total. That means area of this circle and this semicircle. Then you have to multiply into 2, right? Because the area of a one semicircle is, let's say for example, 10 meters squared. Then the other one also have 10 meters squared now. So you have to add these two. So 10 meters squared and 10 meters squared, 20 meters squared. The same as 10 meters squared multiplied by 2. So here then this 2 can divide by 2 will be 1. So you get total area as pi r squared. Do you understand it now? Okay, good. So let us now find the area of this uh, two semicircular points. So area is equals to half into, uh, so A equals to half into pi r squared into 2. So it will be A equals to pi r squared. If you take two semicircles, you get again a complete circle. So the area will be 22 over 7. 5 is 22 over 7 into, the diameter is 14. So you can see here the diameter is 14 meter. So the radius will be half of the diameter. No? Radius is half of the diameter. So therefore radius is equals to 14 divided by 2, which is 7 meters. So when we can write r squared is 7 into 7. So this 7 cancels with this. So 22 into 7 is 154 meters square. So So therefore, the area of these two ponds will be 154 meters square. Okay, you can write down. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Okay. Find the area of the land separated for the two ponds. Done. It is needed to create a fence around the flower bed, including the two ponds. If the gap between the two consecutive ponds posts is 2 meters, find the number of posts needed. Okay, so here you want to make a fence around the this composite shape, right? That means the flower bed and two ponds. You have to make a fence around it. And it says if the gap between the two consecutive posts is 2 meters, find the number of posts needed. First, we want to find the perimeter of this total of this composite shape. Okay. So let's find the perimeter. E equals to, that will be, so this arc length. Okay. So the total perimeter will be this arc length and this length plus arc length and then this length. We know this length is 20 meters. So this length is 20 meters. So this length we don't know. That's the arc length we want to find.
கொஞ்சம் இருங்க அவர் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணுங்க சிப்ஸ் பசி போறசாம உனக்கு என்ன குரு சிப்ஸ் எடுத்து போனா இல்ல ஒரு நாள் ஞாயிற்றுக்கிழமை அடுத்த நாள் அடுத்த நாள் எந்த எடுத்து போனா அடுத்த நாள் நான் போவல எது சனிக்கிழமை போகலையா சயின்ஸ்
I'm unable to hear because my mic is not working. As I told you, I have to
இல்ல லேட்டாவே லேட்டா
So here we want to find
இல்ல சுபர் கெளிமின அப்படி என்ன தூக்கம் போயிட்டு லேட் ஆவில சயின்ஸ் கிளாஸ் டாக்டர்
noise. So here we want to find the perimeter. So the perimeter is equals to, then you have to add this length and this length now. So that is easy, 20 plus 20. But also you need to add this arc length and this arc length. So these two arc lengths are same. So what you can do is, because both are same size and diameter, both the diameters are same. So therefore arc lengths will be same, right? So but here the arc length you can find, formula is the formula to find the arc length is equals to theta over 360 into 2 phi r. Okay, so here theta is a semicircle, so angle will be 180 degrees. So 180 degrees, so 180 divided by 360 into 2 phi r. So 180 into 360, I will do here, will be half into 2 into pi is 22 over 7 into radius is 7. So So this 7 and this 7 cancel, this and this cancel. So arc length of one pond is 22 meter. So 22 meter. So it will be the same for this one. So it is also 22 meters. So therefore perimeter is equals to 40 plus 44 meter. So therefore P equals 84 meters. And we are not done yet. We need to find the number of posts needed. We know post is situated between each 2 meters, right? So therefore, the number of posts is equals to, right? You have to take 84 meter and divided by 2 meters, right? So then you get uh, 42 meter. Sorry, 42. So meter and meter cancel. 84 divided by 2 is 40. So we need 42 posts to make the fence around this um, flower bed and ponds. Is it clear? Okay. So then let's move on to the next question. Okay. A custom duty of 30% of the value of the item is charged from Mr. Saman when a motorbike, it should be motorbike, worth 250,000 is imported. Find the value of the motorbike after paying duty. So first we want to calculate the duty, right? So duty is equals to, the worth is 250,000, 250,000 into duty percentage is 30%. So this 20 is, and this. So here you get 25,000 into 3, which is 75,000. Therefore, the value of the motorbike, therefore, the value of motorbike is equals to, so initially he paid 250,000 to bring from an abroad, and then he has to pay a duty of 75,000. So therefore the total value is 325,000 rupees. Okay. So the total value of the bike is 325,000. Okay. Roman number 2. To obtain a profit of 12% from the motorbike, what is the price it should be marketed? Okay, try this question. Did you all had dinner? Why not? It's almost 9:30. Next time, all of you should have your dinner and join the class. Also, you all allowed to have the dinner while you attend. That's all. as long as you give the 100% attention to the by 11, 12. It's not good habit. You should eat dinner by around 8 o'clock. 11, 12 is too late. By the way, when we're going to sleep, our stomach has to be less than quarter. I mean, then almost like most of the food should have digested because the body has to rest. So you are sleeping, but your digestive system is working means it's not a relief to your body. Okay, how about me? Shall I tell the truth or shall I lie? Okay, Rina, I didn't have that night because it was raining. So I was so lazy. Not lazy actually. I don't have time because I have to go to ATM to get money first, and then after only I had to take it. So the time is not enough, and also it was raining. So maybe after this class I'll go and have the cake. I'll make sure next time I'll have dinner before I join the class. Right. Did you all finish this question number 2? Okay. To obtain a profit of 12% from the motorbike, what is the price it should be marked? Okay. So here, profit percentage, which is you have studied in grade 9. Profit percentage. I don't have Uber in my phone to order because low storage capacity. Okay, anyway, the profit percentage you have learned in grade 9, which is you take profit over total cost into 100%. So the profit percentage is 12%. As should gain a profit percentage of 12%. So equals to, so the profit we don't know, let us take it as X. The cost, the total cost he has bear to buy this bike is 325,000. 325,000 into 100%. So this percentage mark cancel with this percentage mark. This 20 can cancel with this 20. So then we have 12 equals x over 3250. So therefore x equals, so division this you take to the other side, it becomes multiplication. So x equals 12 into 3250. So 12 into 3250. Okay. 12 into 3250 is equals to 39,000. So the profit is 39,000. So x equals 39,000. If the profit is 39,000, can you text me what is the selling price of the bike? If the profit is 39,000, what would be the selling price of the bike? Can I try it? Text me. Rimna, Ifra, Rishma. What is the uh, okay? What is the selling price of the bike? I ask you now. Profit is 39,000, right? Then if the profit is 39,000, what is the selling price of the bike? Now he has total cost is 325,000. Okay, which what is the selling price of the bike? Profit is 39. No. Sorry. Okay, so we know the selling or the profit is equals to selling price is. So this profit is profit equals to selling price minus total expense or cost. So the profit is here 39,000 is equals to selling price. We don't know. Let's take it as 5 minus total cost is 325. So take this to the other side. Okay? The selling price is equals to 325,000 plus 39,000. So y equals 325 and 39, 69, 64. 364,000 rupees. Right now, for example, you are buying a book 100. You want to have a profit of 50 rupees. You have to sell that for 150. Right? Then only you get 50 rupees. Likewise, for the cost, you have to add profit, so you get the selling price. Is that clear? Ah, yes. Yeah. I appreciate your dedication. Work well. I want to get it. Okay. Let's move on to the next question. If when selling the motorbike, okay. So, Roman number 3, if when selling the motorbike on cash price, it is given 80,200 of discount. Find the discount percentage. Try this. Want to find the discount percentage. Find the discount percentage. Okay, so here discount percentage is equals to the discount. So the amount deducted, which is the discount, over the price, actual price, the price before the discount, okay, into 100%. So discount is 18,200 and price is 364,000. 364,000 into 100%. So then we can simplify these two zeros to these two zeros, and this zero cancel with this. So then we have 108, 182, 182 into 10 divided by 364. So we can see 182, okay, 182 into 1, yeah, 182 into 2. So 10 divided by 2, we get 2, so which is 5%. 5% is the discount percentage. What? But do not disturb, don't shout. It's very okay. Write down the discount percentage is 5%. Okay. Shall we move on to the next question? Okay, there is question number 4. When selling motorbike on cash price, find the net profit obtained by Mr. Saman from a motorbike. Okay. When okay, so net profit. We want to find the net profit. Now initially he had a price of profit of 39,000, right? So I can write the net profit is equals to profit. So initially he had a profit of 39,000, but when he's selling it for cash on cash, he gives a discount of 80,200. So that one we have to subtract. So therefore 39,000 minus 18,200. So 0 minus 0, 0, 0, 10 minus 2, 8. Here 8 minus 8 can't take 1. 18 minus 8, 0. 8 minus 8, 8. So here then 2 minus 1, 10,800. 10,800. So 10,800 is the net profit. Okay. What? Why you are here? Hmm? Because this wait. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Question number 4 based on pie chart. Following pie chart represents the information about the favorite color of a group of 10 students in a certain school. Roman number 1, find the angle of the sector which represents the students who like to blue color. Okay, try this question. What did you do? What did you do? You fell down. What did I do?
Yeah.
Do.
Do.
Right there. Right there. Take it. Okay, so find the angle of the sector which represents students who like to blue color. Okay, so want to find blue color, where is it? Okay, where is blue? Find the angle of the sector which represents the students who like. Okay, so we want to find this angle. Okay. So since this complete circle, we know total angle is 360. So I'm starting from the 9 plus is 63 plus here 2x plus here 45 plus x. So this is equals to 360. Okay. So then we can simplify this. 90 and 63 is 150. 153 2x and x equals 3x, and then plus 45 equals 360. So 153 and 45, 198. 3x plus 50 and 40, 90, 95 and 3, 98 equals 360. 3x equals 360 minus 198. 198. 360 minus 198. So which will be 200. Sorry, no, 200. So if it's 200, that's 60. So 160. 3x is equals to 162. Am I correct? Yeah. So therefore x equals 162 divided by 3, which is 54. We got 54. Okay, so you had to put the angle degree unit. So this is not the answer. We found the value of equals 54, but the blue color represents 2x, right? 2x is the blue color. So therefore 2 into 54 equals to 108 degrees. So that's the answer. Someone is asking, is that your daughter? What is your name? What is your name? Adam. What is your name?
Adam.
Adam. Adam is my brother's son. Yes, you have a lot of hair now. They are thinking you're not a girl, you are a boy. I'm a boy. No, I'm boy. Okay. That's fine. That's what. Okay. So have you finished this question? I didn't ask you, the students. Okay. So the next question: if the number of students like to yellow color is 5. Yeah. You can. Once you're done with one question, you can the other question and keep doing the questions. Actually, you are supposed to finish this paper already. Then I can straight away discuss and right. If the number of students like to yellow color is 5, find the total number of students in grade 10 class. Uh, so yellow color is 45. So 45-degree angle is equal to proportional to how many students? 5. 5. So then we want to find how many students are represented by 360 degrees. That is the total angle. So we take x students. So therefore, since this is directly proportional, we can write x over 5 equals this one divided by this equals to 360 divided by this. Yes, that's writing pad down. So x over 5 is equals to 360 divided by 45. So then x equals 360 into 45 multiplied by 5. The division 5 goes to our side as 5. So here 5 into 5. So we can simplify this here. 5 into 1, 5 into 9. 360 divided by 9 is 40. Therefore, the number of students in grade 10 class is 40. 40 students. There are 40 students in grade 10 class. Yes, darling. Right. Okay, question number 3. Find the ratio between the number of students who like purple color and rose color. So you want to find the ratio between number of students, the ratio between number of students who like uh, yellow color and purple color. Find the ratio between number of students who like purple color and rose. Purple and rose. Purple and rose. Okay. So you want to find the ratio between number of students who like purple and rose. So number of students who like purple is proportional to 60. Rose is, there's no rose here. There's no rose. Rose color. Are they referring to pink color or red? Rose color one, the pink or red? Are they referring to pink or red? Your response. Let me know. Rose color is red or pink? No, I didn't ask you. I am unable to listen because I'm wearing this mic. So if there's anything, can drop a message in the box. Rose color means pink or red. I think they are referring to pink, right? So we'll think like that. So purple divided by, let's say, pink. So that is equals to the ratio between purple and pink. So purple to pink, which is rose. Or is it red? Rose is red, right? Red rose. Maybe pink rose also there. I don't know. Let's take it as. So here pink is angle is weight is 54. So therefore 63 over 4 both can be divided by 3. So 63 divided by 3 is 31. 54 divided by 3 is 20, 27. Okay, so 31 over 27 will be the ratio. Okay. Since here the angle is proportional to number of students, we can take the ratio of the angle. Okay. Okay, if two new students join to this class and they like to yellow color, find the angle of the center relevant for the yellow color of the newly drawn pie chart, including the two new students. So now, since two new students are joined to the class, total number of students will be 42. Since two students joined to the class, total number of students will be 40. So yellow, earlier it is mm, yellow color 5. There are 5 students like yellow color earlier, but now there will be 2. So 5 over 2 out of 3. Now total number of students will be 40. So that is 7 out of 32. Sorry, 40. So since we want to find the angle, so we can write 7 out of 42 of 360. Right. So 36 and 42 both. So let's do calculation. 42 is not multiple of 12, no? Not much. Is it multiple? So both can be divisible by 3. 3 into 12. 3 into 12 is 36. No, yeah. 3 into 12 is 36. And 42 is 3 into 14. 3 into 14 is 42. And then 7 and 14 can simplify. 7 into 1, 14. So this is 1 into 12 is 12. In the denominator we have 2. So this will be 60. Here I'll do this again. So here we have 7 out of 42 into 360. So here 3 into 12, 3 into 14. So we will write this 7 into 120 divided by 14. So here 1, here 2, 120 divided by 2 is 60 degrees. So the angle will be 60 degrees now. Okay, and let's start this question number 5. It's based on I'll give you a couple of minutes to do this question. Yes. Gymnasium. Okay, the last question. Okay, from this question we will. Okay. So here the universal set is given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The numbers from 1 to 10. And set A is 149. 149 is set A. Set B is even numbers between 1 and 10. Write set A as a description. So what is A as a description? Anyone wrote the answer? Raise your hand if you know the answer. Raise your hand if you know the answer. Okay, so here set A is, we can see 149. Square numbers
Square numbers between 1
and
to 10.
I can't say between because then when I say between one comes. So I have to write square numbers. So I can say square numbers 1 to 10. Or I can say square numbers smaller than 10. Okay. Write set B by listing elements. So set B you had to write as listing the elements. B equals even numbers between 1 and 10. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Can we write 10? No, we can't write 10 because it says even numbers between 1 and 10. So we can't write 10. Okay. Insert the above data in the given Venn diagram. Okay. So insert the above data in the given Venn diagram. Okay. So here A is, I write again the listing element 1, 4, 9. So this is the A, this is B written in listing elements method. So we can see in both A and B step, O is common. No? So O should be in the overlap intersection. And in A we have apart from 4, 1 and 9. So 1 in set B 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4 is already there, 6, 8. And then the universal set 1 to 10. So 1, 2, 3 is not there. So 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So this is the complete of Venn diagram. From the numbers in the above Venn diagram, if a number is selected randomly, find the probability of the number is being an element of set B. The number is being an element of set B. Okay, so the probability is defined as P equals number of elements in the given set divided by number of elements in universal set. So number of elements in set B is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 elements. And then number of elements in universal set is here I have missed writing 10. 10 also there no in the universal set. It's 1 to 10. So 10 also should be here. So in the universal set, 10 total elements are 10. So therefore 4 out of 10, which is 0.4. The probability of is 0.4. The probability of that the number is being an element of B is 0.4. Okay, I think that's all. Okay. So those who are sleepy can go to bed and please brush your teeth before going to sleep. Okay then, so let's conclude the session from here. So in the next class, we will be discussing this part 2 page, the second paper, right? So where we will be discussing graph and again we have arithmetic progression, quadratic functions. Okay, so please do this paper and join the next class. Good night, take care, study well. Yamanla. Okay, good night, bye.